me on that. So we are welcoming you to Marshall County today, and we've got Jackie Lynetta, Carrie Benz is with us, and that means the Blueberry Countdown begins today. So we are very excited to bring our girls in and talk a little bit about the blueberry. So, all right. Yeah, I know we've got a couple weeks left, and that's plenty of time for more stuff that just coming in, rolling in at the last minute. But we do need to let everybody know that today is the last day for the parade applications. Is that correct?
Absolutely last day. As in, I will not take any applications.
No more.
After tonight. No, I will not. I can't. To change up, to bring someone in is over an hour worth of time. I've got to change it in like 6-7 different places. I need the lineup out. This year it's a different year for me, so I'm just trying to test the waters. And in order to stay on task, I can't have anybody else come in. Yeah.
Today's it. So, it's that time for the deadlines.
Yeah,
it really is.
It has to be.
Yeah.
We are now this close, and we have no choice. We have to. We have other things that we have to do as well. So,
I mean, I don't know. I just look at me. I got goosebumps talking about this event again. Every year, you guys do this to me. I mean, I get excited because I love the pace. I love the feel. It's when this town really gets a chance to shine.
It does. It is. It's a great time.
It's a chance for this town to really shine. I was talking with a couple of folks from two of our local area inns. They're already booked.
Oh, I bet.
Already booked. And so that's what I'm talking about. This is a festival that, man, you come to love. This year we got some new things that are happening. I call them surprises, but maybe not necessarily surprises. But it's something that's going to grab everybody's attention, and it's just going to make this festival even look better than it already does. And I think that's a real tribute to everybody involved. Is the pace where it's at right now, or are we, you guys been doing this for a long time? Do you like the pace you're at right now, knowing the fact that you're probably going to have to change the damn thing 10 minutes from now? But, I mean, the fact of the matter is, does it feel like we're on pace even though we still got 2 weeks till we get going?
On the outside, yeah. On the inside, no.
Yeah. We look good.
The inside's a little turmoil.
But no, every year it changes because, like this year you got a lot more stuff put to you.
Yeah.
But she's good at what she does. So therefore, Jackie, she's got the eye. I don't have Rick this year. The parade's a little off kilter, but Jackie's on my committee. So I've got, oh my gosh, the board has stepped up to really help me out this year. And I feel like I'm okay, but that's not to say I'm going to feel that way next week.
Sure.
So,
well, and because, I mean, today, hopefully, with this being the last day to get into the parade, you're going to be able to have, hopefully we'll kind of get a few more in there, because that just only makes the parade bigger. How many you got right now, out of curiosity?
I'm at about 92, 93.
92. Well, let me tell you, the last time I talked to you, sister, we were only at 60.
Yeah.
And you were kind of going, what did I say to you?
Well, every year.
What did I say to you? I said,
I know.
Carrie?
I know.
Just hang on,
well,
sweetheart.
And every year it works that way. So I expect to get like a lot. But it came a week later this year.
Yes.
So for the first time, and I'm already in parade mode and I'm already in festival mode, my brain's going, what's going to happen? Then I sit back and I relax. I'm like, you know what? They're all going to come in last minute.
They will.
So, but
they will.
They can only come in last minute till tonight.
That's right.
There's my cutoff. I have to be firm.
So please, this is it. Today's the last day to call, Carrie, get your parade float in. If you got a business you want to promote, listen, it doesn't have to be an extraordinary float or anything. Just get in there with a sign, your business sign, get in there, because I'm going to tell you, you're reaching 5 deep from the time this parade starts. Now, that's a lot of people that comes to this. That's not including those who get stacked up along the in the houses and the porches and stuff. That's not even including them.
And me alone, I have used numerous people from my parade. So when Rick and I were doing something with the house, oh my gosh, these guys are in the parade. Let's give them a call and see what they can do.
Right.
We've used numerous people. That's just me alone. and people see what you're doing out there, so it's a good way to get some business
I just
going.
got a good feeling about this year, though. I mean, there's going to be some really neat things. The big jumbotron it's going to be used. Jackie, you're heading to Beer Garden once again, and you're going to be utilizing that for Notre Dame game. I mean, come on, I can't even imagine how this is going to work out for you. I mean, it's going to be awesome.
It's going to be awesome.
And then you got, oh shoot, I had Saturday night. We're having a drone. Is it a drone show or a drone fireworks kind of thing, or
It's just the drone show.
The drone
Fireworks
show.
are still on Sunday. Drones are on Saturday.
Unbelievable? Have you ever seen those shows?
Those are the year they did it. They did a little one.
Yeah.
They brought it. Amazing.
It was.
It's amazing what they can do, and they're just so fun to watch.
So we got a drone show it's going to be new to me. I missed Saturday night last year, but I'm telling you, the things you guys have added, and the fireworks. I already had a phone call to your fireworks guy, Mad Bomber, I think it is. He's coming out this year. He's coming hard.
Good.
And so
that's what we want to hear.
That's what I'm talking about. Everybody's just kind of upbeat and kind of anxious to really have this festival this year. It's just a different feel. You're going to have your ones who don't want to go, and that's fine. Stay home. But the fact of the matter is, we're going to have hundreds and thousands of others that are going to be coming into this town and getting ready to be entertained.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it.
That's right.
And that's listen, that's tough to do anymore. But I just think everything. Then of course we got our favorites that are still going to be there. The entertainment looks good this year.
Entertainment looks really good. I'm really excited.
We've got a lot of new ones coming in.
Yeah, a lot of new ones.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I just got a good feel about this.
I'm glad you do, Tony. Spread the feeling. That's what you got to do.
I'm trying, sweetheart. I'm trying here.
That's what you got to do.
I'm trying here. No, I'm being serious. I just think this year's going to be pretty special, and I hope people walk out with that because, listen, you can't beat the vendors we get.
No.
You really can't. I mean, there's a little bit of something for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of even buying sunglasses this year.
I think my family does it like once a year. Then they lose them.
That's it. So. See, that's what I'm afraid of, I'll end up losing the darn things, but, it is what it is. But like I said, it's, I'm glad to hear that we're at 92 with the parade. So I think you're going to get over 100.
It's,
I mean,
I count like fire trucks are all under 10. So I've got 2, but we all know nothing. I'm not saying anything about the fire department. Love them. They show up last minute. But that doesn't bother me because we know they're bringing fire trucks.
Right.
Hey.
Yeah, so you carve them in.
Their names on the side, but they will never they very seldom turn in a parade application. But so we just have a big space for them. We know they're coming. But they're all under 10. So there might be 8 of them. And then some other people, you've got 2 tractors in the parade. I'll put you as, 14A.
Yeah.
Well, like that,
So
there's more.
Every parade year, we've got a grand marshal.
Yes.
And so who's this year?
It's Mayor Listenberger.
Is it Robert?
It is. It's Robert.
Boy, this year is his year, isn't it? My goodness.
It is. We had Mayor Center last year, kind of on his way out. And this year with the theme being a day in the life of, he's our new mayor. He's got a lot of different hats that he wears.
Absolutely.
And I thought it'd be kind of a good way to start off this festival with having the mayor in it. So we asked
I want to
him.
be a grand marshal.
You want to be a grand marshal?
Grand marshal. I've never been anything grand. No.
Well, we'll put him on our list. There you go.
Put him on a list. I know I'll be about maybe 505 on that list, but
you can't be. Who's going to do your remote? That's what I want to know.
Oh, we'll figure that out. Don't kid
perfect.
yourself.
You could do it from the car, Tony. You could do it from the.
We can do it from anywhere.
Okay.
I promise you.
As long as you got it worked out, I'm good.
That's not an issue. Nope. I'll make sure it won't be an issue if that's the case. But we will be live. Matter of fact, we're going to be there every day at the festival. So I think we're doing the Saturday night even for like the drone thing.
Nice.
So I think we're going to be there. Obviously parade Sunday or Monday. Sunday fireworks. We're going to be working with United Way on that as well. Man, it's just going to be awesome, just awesome. And so now talk a little bit about, last month when we were here, when you guys were here, when was it? Yeah, it was last month. You guys were talking a little bit about how the festival kind of grooms and as it gets bigger, as month to month to month. I mean, you guys are taking a week after the end of the Blueberry Parade, and then you're back at it again.
Yeah.
For all this. How tough over the years has it been to be more creative and try to bring out new stuff? I mean, obviously, the old traditional stuff that we have out there works. It's worked for years and years and years and years. But, like the drones and stuff like that. My God, how do you find the creativity to stop and think up something new every year?
What makes that nice, and you might have something, Dad, is, a lot of the people come to us. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Oh.
We're aware that, we don't have to go out and pick and choose vendors. They come to us. They do so well every year, they come back. And then you've got those people who contact us and say, hey, you know what? This is awesome. Would you be interested in something like this? Mm-hmm. And, so we get a lot of great ideas. But then most of the great ideas do come from the board. I mean, you get younger people on the board. I'm not saying we're not younger, Jackie. You get younger people on the board. More ideas flow. It's kind of a nice, relationship that we have with the public as well. They want to see something we try,
Right.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with feedback. A lot of times we get messages on Facebook or, just people stopping in or calling or whatever. We try to read all of them. Obviously, some are not doable, but we try to at least look into stuff.
Right.
And check it out and see if we can find new things.
Well, it's a tough gig. It's a tough gig that you guys do. I don't care what anybody says. But once again, it's the volunteers for this, which is everybody. How many you got this year? Do you know it off the top of your head?
Oh, we're still looking for volunteers.
Still looking? Okay.
Yes. That's one thing we were going to talk about today. We're not doing bad, but we do need some volunteers still, and there's
for specific hours?
Well, all sorts of hours.
Yeah, all sorts of hours. We need them in the info booths for sure.
Baby changing station is got hardly anybody in it. No, that was Rick's baby.
Yeah.
So
right.
And doing that job, all you do is you sit outside. Mothers go in, they can feed their babies, they can change their babies, they can take a minute in the air conditioning to just sit back and relax. It's a quiet place for them. All you really have to do is every so often go in, just clean things up, you wipe things down, make sure everything's neat and tidy, and you sit under a tent under a shady tree, and I mean it's a nice job.
Yeah.
So I'd like to spend the whole weekend there, but I can't.
Sure.
Who would want to sit and enjoy the air conditioning? But we're looking for that. Booth 1 is still needing volunteers. Booth 2's doing pretty good. Yeah, I think Beer Garden looks pretty good.
We have a few spots open still.
Yeah, so they're all over the place.
So how easy it is to apply for volunteering?
It's pretty easy, actually. If you go to our website, which is blueberryfestival.org, there is a tab at the top of the page that says, let me see, I'm going to open it up right now. Under,
She's navigating the website right now.
There you go.
Under contacts, there is a tab called volunteers. Volunteer information. If you click on that tab, it will take you down to all of the areas that are needing volunteers. So there's the Beer Garden, Info 1, Info 2, Baby Changing Station, all of those. Each one has its own link to a sign-up form through Sign Up Genius. You can go in, you can see the times, days, everything, and then click on that, sign up. The information goes right in there right away, and that time slot's locked in for you. You get a reminder through your email.
At the times you set up to volunteer.
Yep. So everything that you need to know about the festival is on our website. A lot of people don't utilize it very well, but it is there, and we do our very best to keep it up to date all the time.
It's got
So
so much information on it.
Everything
Yeah.
you would need on the very front page. You can see our event guide. You can see our top performers, what we got going on. Right now, there's the link to buy your mega passes,
Yeah.
and POPs. It's in
So the
bright
important
red.
stuff's on the front page, like
Yeah.
our headline page.
Yep.
It's full. Every tab, there's a activity tab. There's activity contacts. So every single thing that's going on has a contact person,
Yep.
and all they have to do is go to that page, look at the contacts, call them. I mean, I'm not saying don't call the office. I'm not saying don't reach out to us, but sometimes you're looking for something right now. You go through the office or you go through one of us. You don't get right to them. I don't always know what's going on with the activity page because I'm not activities committee. So I don't know who's here, who's where, what time they're starting because that's not my area.
There
But-
is so much. To
But putting the
festival that
information out, there's
we
so much.
all can't know everything.
Yeah, I get dinged all the time. What do you mean you don't know about the concerts? Well, that's not my committee, and we try not to.
Step over
we've
toes,
got
yeah.
enough of our own. That's why we have committees. We have enough of our own going on, but she works extremely hard on the website. I jump on there when I can, but she works so hard on the website, and so we try to get on there and just read through, make sure dates are correct, times are correct. But there is so much information. Same thing with our Facebook page. Pinned to the top of our Facebook page is a link that will take you to all the signups. And but I'm still getting messages. Where do I go to sign up? It's everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean,
So what's the Blueberry website again?
Blueberryfestival.org.
Blueberryfestival.org. Let me repeat that again. Blueberryfestival.org. It will answer your questions.
yeah, like we will interact with the public. We have no problems, but sometimes we might even be wrong.
Yeah.
I'm in parade mode. I'm not in concert mode. I'm and I just want to make sure people get the right information, as well as using the event guide. So those are
Right.
out now. Please grab an event guide if you see one. Plan your weekend accordingly. Jackie did these. They're beautiful. They are. But every page has so much information on it. From the tram schedule, when we open and close. I mean, there's stuff. She's got
And
a
we got
map
some
in there.
here, right? I think we got some here, yeah.
We're up on the camera.
So you can stop by here at 215 North Michigan Street, the Auto Park Studios, where the home of Max 98.3 is, and grab your brochure. It's right here. And that, again, is very easy to do. And then go on the website, and I promise you'll find your answer. And that's just the way we have it set up. So that way everybody's on the same page. And like I said, we're getting geared up. I'm ready for the food, which we're going to have plenty of again this year. And so that's what I'm gearing up for. I'm too old to ride the rides, except maybe the Ferris wheel. I might
Like to
still
see you on
dabble
those,
in
Tony.
that one.
You can't sit on the bench either. You have to get on a horse.
A horse?
On the Ferris? Oh, not on the.
No, you're thinking
I'm thinking
merry-go-round.
merry-go-round.
Oh, that's my speed right there, and that's over in the kiddie side. Yeah, we could still do that.
I told you 2 hours of sleep last night.
Poor Jackie. Well, anything else we need to touch up on?
Anything else you want to touch up on that? How it's separated?
The event guide is so easy to navigate. I know there's lots of people that look at it and say, oh my God, there's so much in here, where do I go? At the beginning of the book, there is schedules by stage. The Jefferson stage is obviously by Jefferson School. Michigan stage is up by Michigan Street. But at the beginning, you can look and see each day on that stage what they have going on. Amphitheater is out there by the high school,
Yep.
and they don't have anything on Thursday and Friday, but entertainment does start out there on Saturday with the Latino music. But at the front of it, so you don't have to go through the back. If you're just going to see music and want to have a good time and relax, you don't even have to flip through the big schedule in the back to see who's playing when. Those things are up front, separated for you to look at. Now, if you're looking for the tractor show or volleyball or whatever it may be, once you get past the center spread, we have the days. from beginning to end. The festival opens at 9 o'clock, but there is some things that start prior to that. So you may see, like, for example, Saturday, the bicycle cruise. Registration for that starts at 5 a.m. So the festival is not even open yet, but the registration starts at 5 a.m. And you can go through the entire schedule from beginning to end, and every single event that's happening is on that page
Okay. Yep.
that day.
There's even a map of the park on there with
Yeah.
a key for where things are.
Yeah, so those little red numbers next to your event actually go to the key on the very back spread. So there's a pull-out map or a fold-out map. The key is there with the number. Look at the map, and it'll tell you where you need to go.
So you basically have covered it to an extent. There's nothing else that you can do to help people other than that.
Except walk them around.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
we're not going to do that. We got adults. And so here's the deal. Get a brochure, and that has all your answers to questions. Times of events, where are your events. So, if your grandson or your nephew is playing sport during the Blueberry Festival, the brochure tells you times and where it's at. Mm-hmm. There you go.
And it's
That's
on
it.
the front page of the webpage, too. So
Yes,
if you
right
don't-
on the front page.
If you don't get a paper copy, on the website, right on the front page, there is a touchable guide to open it up and take a look at it right there on your phone, too.
So one more time with the webpage address. What is it again?
BlueberryFestival.org.
Yep, blueberryfestival.org.
Okay, I just got a message from our president as we were sitting here.
Oh, hi, Tammy.
No,
No, that's not
Josh.
Tammy. Josh. I'm sorry, Josh.
Josh.
It's Josh.
But hi to Tammy anyways. I know she's listening.
He said volunteers for setup. So
Oh, yeah.
setup is a big thing.
That's huge.
And we are definitely needing some of that. So that involves getting that orange fence up.
They start setting up the
Yeah.
weekend before.
So that's this coming weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, this coming weekend, right.
You'll start seeing fence go up.
Oh, my God, you just gave me goosebumps again. You just gave me goosebumps again.
You're giving
Yeah,
me goosebumps for other reasons. Oh my gosh, it's a week away from
I don't
setup.
have goosebumps. I have knots in my tummy.
This is why it's great working with
So,
Carrie.
I mean,
Hey,
if there's
Share my
community
feelings.
service hours that high school kids need, we will gladly sign those papers for them.
There you go. What's a great idea?
Anything like that. But yeah, setup is definitely something that we would definitely appreciate.
my
some
phone
help
is
with.
blowing up,
There you go. Yeah, see,
and it's Blueberry.
That's right.
So-
That's what we're talking about. That's what happens when you get on the radio
Yep.
with us. All right. I'm going to let you go because obviously you guys got work to do while you're doing this. So,
Gosh.
Carrie, Jackie, we love you guys. Thank you so much. And we look forward to working with you again. We'll see you again here in the next couple weeks.
Let me say shout out to my mom. She just volunteered for the baby changing station from Florida.
Way to go, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Woo!
I got you down.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it here at the Blueberry.
See your reach, Tony.
Yeah, it's awesome. All right. Thank you, ladies. Now go get them. Keep up the great work, and we'll see you. I don't know when we're going to see you. I don't know what the schedule is.
Sometime.
Next week.
Well, we
is
got a
when
couple
come
more
in.
people coming in this week, so
Yeah.
I'm in here next week one day with Tracy.
So it's Blueberry here on Max 98.3 this week and next week. So
It is.
It is. It's Blueberry
Gear
weeks, and
up.
it's time to have some fun. All right. Thanks, guys.
thank you.
All right. We'll be back to wrap it up here at the Marshall County Today Show after this.